Hey everyone, how's it going? I hope everyone's doing well. So today I'm back with a quick video actually, which is a contest entry. This is for a contest being run by Cavernous Carnage. So that's the name of the channel. The guy behind that channel is called Dave from Scotland, I believe. And he's running this competition to celebrate reaching 300 subscribers. So I actually think now it's up to something like 317. So congratulations, Dave, really well deserved. And what I like about his channel is that he shows a lot of variety. I mean, he has really good taste in extreme metal, but he also likes other genres of music, totally non-metal genres, which I have in common with as well. Like I like a lot of those other genres that he enjoys. And in addition to that, he's also a big AC/DC fan. So that gets points for me. So yeah, and also on top of that, he's a really great guy, good sense of humor, very funny. And I also like his directness and bluntness when he's describing, a shit album basically. So yeah, very entertaining channel. If you're not familiar with it, I'll leave a link to the channel so you can go and subscribe and watch his videos after this. But yeah, now getting to the details of the competition. First of all, there is a prize available, a couple of albums being given out. I think one is a Godflesh album, the other one's a Hulder album, and they both look really cool. But obviously, like a lot of people, the main reason I'm entering, of course prizes are nice, is just to support a friend in the YouTube community and support their channel and get the word out about their channel. So what he's asked us to do for this contest is to show and describe the first album we bought with our own money, and whether or not we're still into it. So yes, this should be a relatively quick video. So if you've watched my videos in the past, you'll know from when I did a contest entry for Johnny Mac, the first album I ever bought on my own in a record shop was this one, Iron Maiden, Fear of the Dark. I was about 14, but I actually bought this one with saved up allowance or pocket money because I didn't have a job at the time. Yeah, so this was the first album I ever bought on my own, but not with my own money. So the first album I actually bought after getting a job, so with money earned from my job, was this one, Enslaved with Frost. So yeah, between Iron Maiden and this one, there were several other extreme metal albums like death metal and black metal and heavy metal, in the couple of years in between, but I bought this one when I was 17, so it was my last year of high school and working in a part-time job at the time. So this was the first one I bought with my actual money, and I also liked a lot of death metal and black metal, but this was the first one I bought myself independently. And yeah, what a first purchase, because it's an absolutely brilliant album. So most people are probably familiar with this, but Enslaved at this time played sort of they coined it Viking metal, but really it had a lot in common with Norwegian black metal. They're a Norwegian band, but it just had Viking imagery, as you can see here, and themes in the music. And there were also other elements which made it kind of Viking, I suppose, like acoustic guitars and the fretless bass, and just the kind of atmosphere and the lyrics invoked on this album. But yeah, if you like, it's sort of really like a second wave of black metal classic these days. And yeah, just a brilliant album. So I remember buying this early on in the school year, my final year of school, and I listened to this album pretty much every day throughout that school year. So it got me through my final year of study. So a very important album for me. Yeah, so if you haven't heard this album, what rock have you been living under? It's absolutely brilliant. If you like black metal, go and listen to it. It's a 10 out of 10 album. Like I could name every single track on this album as my favorite. Yeah, they're really good, but like some of the really brilliant highlights for me: Loka, Fenris, Svarta Vida, Gylfaginning, Jotunblod. Yeah, that's like 6 out of the 9 tracks, but they're all brilliant. In addition to the sort of frosty and tinkly keyboard intro. So the way they use their instruments on this album, it really set them apart from other black metal bands at the time. Yeah, and what's also cool about this one is, you see the booklet, there's this sticker in the transparent case, which you may know from when I showed my Enslaved collection in a previous video. But am I still into it? Absolutely. I listened to it just yesterday when I went running, just to refresh my memory, even though I know this album back to front, but I just heard it again yesterday and thought, yeah, it's still killer. So this was the first album I ever bought with my own money, Enslaved with Frost. So that's it, guys, short and sweet. I hope you enjoyed my entry. Remember, it's supposed to be a short video because we're only talking about one album, so I don't see the need to go on and on like I usually do. Yeah, so as I said, I'll leave a link to Dave's channel so you can go and watch his original video and subscribe to his channel. And yeah, congratulations again, Dave. I see the numbers are climbing, so you'll be up to 400 in no time, I'm sure. So on that note, everyone, just thank you to you guys for watching my channel, continuing to support the channel. Unfortunately, as a result of my last video, which was showing my Impaled Nazarene collection, all that time and effort, and what was the result? I lost 4 subscribers. So that was a fucking kick in the teeth, but shit happens, and we will just keep plowing forward. All right, so that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back again soon. There's a few other contest entries I'm gonna do, so refreshingly, the next few videos will be short if that appeals to you. All right, so in the meantime, take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.